I think it also raises questions about the Republicans' willingness to work with the president.
Well, with an attitude like that, can anything actually get done? Pollster and Fox News contributor Frank Luntz joins me now with what the American people would like to see happen. Frank, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Okay, so we're going to start off with some questions here, because it's clear what the White House doesn't want. It's clear what Congress wants. I want to know what the American people want. So first question here, what strategy do Americans want the GOP-controlled Congress to pursue? What did you find out?
Well, we found out, and by the way, this poll was done for each American dream, and we found out that the American people overall, they still want the Republicans in Congress to stand up for principle, but they want things to get done, and they are prepared to compromise. They are prepared, let me rephrase that, to cooperate and to seek common ground. The public is saying, get it done, stop bickering, and find some way to end wasteful government spending, to bring efficiency and accountability to Washington, and most importantly, to focus on those issues that improve the day-to-day quality of life of all Americans and stop fighting.
Interesting to note, too, those that answered this poll actually voted in the election there, so I think they're obviously paying attention here. In terms of priority, what were their priorities? It says, what high priority item voters want addressed? This was interesting because over half said that of the GOP wanted to focus on wasteful spending, right?
Well, that's what's fascinating about it, is that Democrats have a completely different agenda. The Democratic Party is looking at climate change. The Democratic Party is looking at union issues. The Republican Party just wants to ensure that every tax dollar is spent wisely, effectively, efficiently, accountably. And what they're not looking for, and I find this interesting, the Keystone Pipeline, which is the very first thing that's coming up in Congress, while it's important and while it affects energy independence, it's not a high priority for Americans. They want tax reform. They want tax simplification. They want to know that their hard-earned dollars, these hard-working taxpayers, they want to know that they are spent in an effective way. So, Elizabeth, when it's all done, they will measure this Congress by whether it was able to cut wasteful Washington spending, restore efficiency and effectiveness, and hold the White House and Washington accountable for what they do. It's a pretty clear message.
Yeah, it's clear indeed. You're always clear with us, Frank Luntz. Glad to have you here, of course.
Thank you. Thank you.
We'll see you soon.